Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is Friday. Um, Biology class or do this? Let's think about it. Let's, let's do this one. Wait. Where on the map can I go? Because I can. The closest fast travel is this one. Okay, hopefully I don't get lost. Come on. Wait a minute. So, yeah. I know I have not been recording lately. And stuff. So I don't know if so I'm recording Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays, and I might do some movies and some show reactions coming soon to the channel. Coming soon to the channel. Right. So okay, so I'm going the right direction. So come on, come on. Maybe I can pick some berries, maybe. So fast travel point. Okay, fast travel. Right. Mm. Come on. This is a long. Oh, these are animals.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Why was he looking for me, huh? Oh. I can't. So I can say I can't say, or I can basically tell. I can basically tell them. They're the classmates, but I shouldn't really say much. But then again, yeah, what's to say?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Nice.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Mattibilliland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Nice. So what? I'm gonna say I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with her students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation, thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
Right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
So you just came.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
So did I get... Wait, do I still got a mission? Yeah, I still got a mission.
Rebellion.
Oh, that's not what I was trying to do.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Mr. Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip about your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you can't...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Oh.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
And this is why I need to learn. Oh, the Sendo. Oh.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Let's talk to you.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Pre-warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who are you?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols?
precisely? Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these leaves, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is incendiary. Fear!
The flames make
Okay,
the
this
fire
took me like 2 seconds to figure out. Like when I was playing this on my personal.
Curious. The fires are back where they started.
It's good that we learned that spire stuff.
There! How beautiful! What's it there? Possibly.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Hey, me too.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
So, I just found another quest. Letter. Okay, let's go to the next class at Hogwarts. I guess the closest teleporting point is this one, I guess. Okay. We got a little fighting in this episode. Gonna keep going for a little bit. At least when we get back to Hogwarts, we don't have that long to go, or I don't have that long to go. Now we follow our magic book to guide us to the next magic class. Now, how do we get down from here?
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Okay. Open the door. Thank you. And now where's the... Okay, down. There we go. Oh. Okay, teleporting point.
That's the garlic nearby.
And top. Here we go. A biology, I think?
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again.
Professor Garlic?
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Nice.
We do look forward to growing together.
Sebastian is in this class. And
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentaculus than the bouncing bulb.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Accio,
nice.
let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Oh,
First, let's protect our ears.
I'm gonna switch batteries real quick before my battery calls out. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. I switched the batteries out. Oh no. This game's very interactive with the, like...
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Nice.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. everyone.
Nice.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Disney at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new students.
Okay, so I gotta talk with...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knockoffs.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult.
Oh, snap.
Grasp off.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you.
Nice, because I need a thumbnail for this episode, and I might put her on it.
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Disney. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Nice.
To have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
I am gonna have to remember where these classrooms are.
My staff little arrangement.
Now, where do I...
Or roses.
Let's plant...
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Disney will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of the cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, so who do I have to talk to?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honour. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you do.
Oh, he's a Gryffindor. Okay.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How?
Look at that. Torture anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that would have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I got options. Okay. I suppose they can come.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Okay.
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Sharp's desk. I bet he many.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I like this game for that. Like this this like thing for it, because it's actually kind of nice, because it's like they're trying to really get the Hogwarts experience. And they did this in the past with the mobile games, and I like it better like this.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay. I got one. Can I make more? I want to make more
My
potions.
parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
This is where you make the potions at?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sure, why not? Why not?
I'll get you the fruit feather, as long as you're certain Shark won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fruit feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Oh boy, so I gotta do 3 quests. I gotta... Try not to make enemies here. I got 1 enemy breathing down my neck.
Proficiency in potions are 2 things that cannot be rushed. Have patience. Keep your potion stations organized.
Where's your office then? Show me. Okay.
A well-prepared witcher wizard always.
So, this is it. I'm gonna grab this. Got some money. How much money do I actually got? I'm taking more than I should, but
precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the fruit feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
healing potion.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it!
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I'll answer. I did it.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry. I did not. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay. Where are
I
we?
think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Where? Nice. Got some experience points. Okay, so I think almost a level. What is next?
Talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
That was a quest? Let's do this first. This won't maybe only take us like
Potato!
a... Oh, oops, wrong button. Only one... I should have it on quest? Where's my quest at? Yeah.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sal. He never backs down from the fight. Rebellion. Reparo.
I forgot you have to hold ZR and then do the spell, not... Here the spell is, okay.
Oh, my robes are going to reek from Garrett's inspiration for the rest of them.
Found another potion that'll come in handy.
Potato!
Quest. Wait, where am I going? That's the question. Where am I going? These batteries go too quickly. Map. What? No. Cause I was trying to get closer to the me instead of just walking everywhere. So. Having some teleporting points around the school is totally saving time. In the comments down below, here's the question of the day. What house would you be in, and what would be your wand, I guess? I mean, what would be the power of your wand? And where am I?
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yes.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Why is it 4 people? Really?
Incendio.
The winner. They really cropped breakfast down to you that round. Let's try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I will get this. I'm trying to hit the pair up.
Incendio.
What's happening?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
When I did this on my... Is it?
Incendio.
Oh, I forgot I can roll. I was trying to perfect parry.
Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
So, the colors
It's as interesting. Oh, there goes my wager. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Accio. Incendio.
Oh.
What a victory! You won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honour.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Nice. And I am a level 8.
Potato.
Time to go to this quest now. The main mission. Where's the main? Okay, got that out of the way. Leveled up to a level 8 and I teleported straight into the club room. That's usually good for me because ain't there a mission here? Hold up.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Ah, sure.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
So, do I have a probably not. But let's go and see. Do I have... What's the closest teleporting point? You said Hogsmeade. I don't have a teleporting point out there. Do I have one close? I do have one close. Let's get them moving. It's something, so I don't have to get out of the castle, then move, and then it'll be and then it'll be like 20-minute jog to get there. So this will cut down travel time by a little bit. Okay, where's the market?
These rocks have seen better days.
Okay, I'm back. I have to change batteries again. My batteries don't last that long, actually.
Hogsmeade.
Where am I supposed to go? Hold up, let me check my map real quick. Let me check my map. Where am I supposed to go? Am I? Oh, boy. I still got ways to go. I still don't know how much money I actually have. Come on, where am I supposed to go? Nice. Is this where I'm supposed to go or no?
Greetings. Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. I'm glad you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Also, I'm not even.
Door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Oh boy. Oh boy, this has been a long. I'm gonna have to. Oh boy. This has been a long journey. A very long journey. Please give me a teleporting point out here, because it's too...
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
I did, but it's a long...
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible. I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine.